When you look at your life, what part of your journey is still feels surreal? Take us through that.
Stepping off the plane and feeling the warmth of Costa Rica for the first time.
Really?
You ever see those movies, and I know it sounds cliche and cheesy, where you have
It's
that
okay.
weird background music or the tingles, because all of a sudden something changed. I had that feeling. There was almost that thing where I was going to die with my boots on. I was going to do whatever I could to stay on this paradise where every day felt like a Saturday. And I had a ton of people, family, friends, and other people trying to get me to come back home to do things. And so it's out of love and sometimes protection and security. But those that take that sort of adventure in life and actually explore the cave, they might find gold. It's like a parent that doesn't want you to go on a roller coaster. They might think you get sick. What happens if you and I, Cali Cat, don't get sick? And we get the front row, which is the best, And we're doing the loop-de-loops and stuff. We don't get sick, have a great time. It's one of the best experiences, and you got to live it. It's almost like if you even want to go back further, what I was experiencing by that was almost the rush, the euphoria of walking across the dance floor in 8th grade, asking your crush to dance and her saying yes. And you couldn't believe it. As you talk about dreams, there are certain times of your life, it's a coming of age. And it wasn't me hitting a first home run or getting that first kiss or beating up a bully. This was a coming of age in my late 20s where I said, this is now your
calling.
So I was very bold and brave and confident. And I was not going to allow some small things to hold me back from this sort of thing that I felt destined, if that made any sort of sense.
Yeah, it made sense. So you weren't scared at all? You just took
I
that
hit the
leap,
gym.
right?
I feel like I'm from Philly, from like Rocky. But no, I tell you what, there's certain times you don't pet stray cats or poke bears. And I'm not down at 3 a.m. in Boys Town counting a row of hundies. What's wrong with you? You don't look for trouble. And trouble doesn't find you. And so I knew that being a guest in this country, if I followed rules. Here's an interesting thing, Cali Cat. I speak Spanish, but sometimes, because some Anglo-Saxons, North Americans do not speak Spanish, that I might have been in an environment that might have been questionable, or I just wanted to feel the situation out, so I wouldn't say anything, just to see if these guys were saying something about me in Spanish. And so it was a wonderful protective shield that I had that would reduce any sort of fear or stress that I might have, because things became much more clear and I adapt. And so, yeah, it's, why not live a James Bond life, be the expat, not know anybody, be 3,000 miles away from your mama. That's great. You see what you do. So why not, right? Drink life and see where it takes you.